Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the benefits of getting proper sleep in recovery. I'm Josh, part of the artistic recovery team, also a recovery advocate. And today we're going to be talking about the benefits of getting proper rest in your recovery. So, we have simple strategies that you can put into place, whether this is for getting proper sleep in recovery or you're looking for strategies to put into place that will help with another life change that you're making those major life changes while you're in your recovery. And so, what are the things that actually contribute to getting improper sleep? Let's talk about sleep specifically today. So today we're going to talk about having irregular sleep patterns. That means that we're not going to bed specifically at a specific time, right? So maybe what we're going to talk about today is going to include some of those things that you can do to keep a schedule. Now, also, we're going to talk about that philosophy of go mode all the time. Now, when it comes to getting proper sleep, a lot of us are just on our phones right until the minute that we put our heads down on our pillows, or we're watching TV, and then we're falling asleep that way. So, not paying attention to what we're putting into our minds right before we go to sleep, such as what's on our phone and what's on the TV, but also what we're putting on our plate right before we go to sleep as well. So for me, if it's chips and salsa, that's not going to be a really good combination to have right before we're going to sleep. So really being mindful of what we're doing right before getting rest each night. So let's talk about things that we want to maybe avoid when we're about to go to our rest time each night. That would be sugars, things that are high in sugars, maybe even carbs. Talking about things, we're all going to react differently, right? This isn't just this is going to work for everyone. We want to be mindful that everyone's going to react differently to these things. So if we talk about these practical steps, we want to go a little bit further into these steps themselves. So keeping a regular sleep schedule may actually require us to open up our phone and our calendar during the day and give ourselves a timer. Let's say time for bed is going to be 10:30, having that time and a note on that time in our phones that says 10:30 is when I want to officially be ready to rest. So everything that happens right before that time, we're getting things ready and prepared for the next day. So really in recovery, we're finding that a routine, the new routine for ourselves. And so that also brings up a great suggestion here for having a de-stressing bedtime ritual. So if that's taking a hot shower, if that's going to be for you, you want to do some stretching, maybe going for a walk. Find that person to talk to. If you have your accountability partner, you want to give them a call, that's something else you can do as well. Just to find that way of just remembering that this is a time to de-stress, not amplify the stress right before going to sleep. One thing that can really amplify the stress for ourselves is either maybe caffeine. It can also be nicotine, any stimulant that's really going to keep us awake. Avoiding that coffee right before bed is going to be super critical. It may keep us awake and help us, go through whatever tasks we have, but we may wake up either with headaches or super strange dreams. But we want to be mindful that what we're putting in right before sleep is important. So similar to that would be exercise. If we did not get in the walk or the jog or the bike ride, etc., during the day, there may be a tendency for someone to want to go exercise right before bed. And some people do react negatively to that. We want to be mindful of that. That may actually increase this dopamine effect in our bodies, and we may find ourselves being super jazzed and unable to sleep at nighttime. So all included, these are strategies that will help you with getting better sleep each night. And again, these are things that you can put into place starting today. So if you're looking for more resources like this one, blogs, podcasts, and videos, be sure to check out our website, artisticrecovery.org. And thanks again for tuning in today.